just about to get going here.
Well, Wiggins had a nice quarter. He has 20 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Bucks trail by 8. They've got Wiggins. Ahmed is out there with Russell. Then there's Towns, and it's Garnett in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Flip Saunders. And he gets it to go. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Russell against T. The drive by Russell. Lopez with the block. And they're able to recover. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Russell missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Here's Middleton. That is good. Middleton's got 10.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Russell dishes to Towns. On the way, Wiggins. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. We're talking about players who don't get a lot of recognition that probably deserve some. For me, Chris Middleton, Clark.
He's at the top of the list in that regard for me too, Kevin. I mean, really a revelation for the Bucks the last couple of years. He's a really good all-around forward who can do everything well.
And the second free throw, good.
And Middleton has improved every year as well. Added the 3-point shot after the rookie season, which made him very tough to deal with offensively.
Now, here is Russell. He dishes it to Wiggins. Passes it to Muhammad. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists here tonight. Bucks trail by 6.
And for Middleton, adding that 3-point shot was huge. I mean, not only can he keep teams honest outside, but he hits over 40% of his shots from beyond the arc.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Russell kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Towns with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Wiggins passes to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And, you know, you hear everybody talking about Giannis's potential. I mean, look at the athleticism coupled with his measurables. I mean, that is just off the chart.
For Giannis, it's not just his physique and length. Clark, he moves insanely well for a guy that size.
Yeah, Giannis also might not be done growing, Kevin.
Right.
How scary is that? I mean, you know, he could be a legit 7-foot shooting guard when it's all said and done. That would be something to see.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wiggins with it, now guarded by Middleton. Kicks it to Muhammad. And he jams it with authority.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. There may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old-school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. Lopez, no luck.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Russell kicks to Wiggins. The pass to Towns. Garnett, right side. Garnett, the screen. 5 on the clock. Towns sets the pick for Russell. Offline with his 3.
And guys, one thing that stands out to me about Russell is how good he is at certain NBA plays. Very strong in the pick and roll already. Knows how to attack with contact. Great vision, and he can also shoot the basketball.
Here's Russell following the basket by Brook Lopez. Screen by Russell. There's a screen. Wiggins left side. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
And you can say this just about every prospect, but I think with Russell, he'll need some time to adjust. He has the raw skill to play multiple spots on the floor, but each position has a nuance to it that he'll need some time to learn.
Middleton can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 5. Wiggins dishes to Garnett. Here's Muhammad. They get it back. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside Teague. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Holiday. And the 3 off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Garnett penetrating. Tries from 7. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night. Bucks trail by 7. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. Left block shot on the way. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, there was a time when the media had written off Shabazz Muhammad as an impact player he showed last year. He belongs in this NBA.
Yeah, certainly did. I mean, he improved in every facet of the game, and sometimes we tend to write guys off a little too soon, Kevin. The media in general, not you in particular. He's been a big-time performer for the Wolves.
Payne, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now, here's Teague. 9 points in the game so far. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 10. Wiggins drives in. And Payne now top of the key. Towns kicks to Muhammad. He feeds it to Towns. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with the 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Teague. They set the pick. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Teague up top. He's guarded by Russell. 3 on the clock. Shot to end this cold run. That doesn't go in either for Teague. Minnesota leading by 11. There's the dish to Payne. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Mayo. Milwaukee has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lopez a screen. And Teague, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Teague's got 11 points. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Russell kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Pass to Towns. And there's the feed to Wiggins. And the dunk by Towns.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Lopez, no what?
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Bucks trail by 13. And Holiday kicks to Mayo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 9 points for O.J. Mayo.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And Payne scores it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
He kicks it to Muhammad. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Muhammad. He's got 14 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovich is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Adrian Payne. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Russell. Milwaukee also making some changes. John Henson's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Parker subbed in for Drew Holiday. Muhammad hits them both. Mayo with it. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the wing. Parker inside, covered by Wiggins. That's good. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now here's Pekovich. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Zhang inside.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Each Moore, he's checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Moore kicks to Zhang. Rubio with a wide open look. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Teague with a clean look. And the lead is down inside single digits. Teague's got 14 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Rubio the pass to Moore. Back to Rubio. To the paint. Stolen by Henson. And it's the Bucks on the break. Teague's got the ball. Shot by Mayo is no good. Timberwolves leading by 8. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And, that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Now here's Teague. He's got 14. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And Rubio kicks to Moore. Pekovich with the screen on Mayo. Dishes to Pekovich. He used that pick to get in close. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Pass to Portis. And stolen by Jang. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Well, you just watched Jeff Teague. He's a natural scorer. Clark, he's also made steady improvement as a playmaker.
Yeah, you look at his assist rate, Kevin, well in the top 10 in the league. He's cut down on his turnovers as well. You can tell he's starting to really figure it out, and the game is slowing down for him. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Shot by Mayo is no good. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Wiggins throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And stolen by Wiggins. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game. Muhammad, he's checked in for Minnesota. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw good, Wiggins. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Teague against Rubio. Teague dishes to Henson. Passes to Middleton. Fades back, and the shot is good. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Fades back. No good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Russell. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Bucks trail by 16. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot
2. Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Milwaukee has possession. It's an 18-point game. Nice shot by Portis.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Back to Rubio. Good. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And that is good.
Middleton.
Timberwolves leading by 16. Garnett, the screen. 16 feet away. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on this.
And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Here's Russell. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Garnett the pass to Rubio. That's short off the rim. Bucks trail by 14. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The shot is off for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Lopez, no luck.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now, here's Rubio. Garnett outside. He dishes it to Russell. 6 to shoot. Rubio outside from downtown. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Holiday brings the double team. Rubio with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. That's good.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Lopez a screen. Here's Portis. Rebound, Minnesota.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Rubio. It's stolen by Garnett. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Towns. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Rubio outside. Screened by Russell. Now Towns. 5 to shoot. And Rubio kicks to Muhammad. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Here's Rubio. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Muhammad. Kicks it to Russell. Rubio outside. And there's a call on Shabazz Muhammad. That is his first foul of the game.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Wiggins is checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Teague's checked in. Bucks trail by 18. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Oh, that's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
T kicks to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Off the screen. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Well, Antetokounmpo in this one. 8 rebounds, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And guys, the Greek Freak really improved his numbers across the board last season. Giannis was up in every measurable category except three-point percentage.
He's really improved his shooting, though, overall. The three ball still eludes him a little bit here and there. But what I like, Kevin, is his aggressiveness. That's what's making the difference in his game right now.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, going back to Giannis, he has the physical makeup and skill set to be a triple-double guy. I mean, there's no reason that he shouldn't be able to fulfill his potential, except consistency. That's the area he's got to tighten up.
Now, here is Russell. Off target with his 3.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
And talking about Giannis, he was clearly one of the very best players in that 2013 draft. Selected number 15 overall by the Bucks. And if you looking back, to me, that's what we'd have to call a steal with the kind of player he's developed into. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. Lopez a screen. This one for three. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And that's 15 points for Brook Lopez. Minnesota leading by 15. Now, here is Russell. Garnett, the screen. Stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great D. He picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish. You look at what Middleton has done so far. He has 17 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
One shot. One shot.
Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And here's Russell. The pass to Towns. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
It's been kind of a gradual occurrence, but I think it's clear that analytics are here to stay in the NBA. Every team now has at least some vesting into the analytics area. Some base a lot of their decisions on the number side of the game. Others have a more balanced approach.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Russell with it. He feeds it to Towns. Out to the wing. Here's Muhammad. Another miss by Minnesota.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Antetokounmpo passes to Teague. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Teague has it in the corner. Bucks passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. That cuts the lead to single digits. 20 points for Chris Middleton.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Minnesota calls timeout. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here is Russell. Now, Muhammad. Wiggins drives in. Oh! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He's on fire, and they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Middleton dishes to T. Lopez outside. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the quarter.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
On the wing, Wiggins fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Bucks trail by 14. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Another miss by Middleton. Here's Wiggins.
And one thing we know is that across the board in the NBA, attendance is up all over. Franchise values are also at an all-time high. Overseas, the game continues to grow as well.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Bucks trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Wiggins. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Garnett the pass to Wiggins. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And the Bucks with possession here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez with the bucket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Teague against Russell. Down low, here's Garnett. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to them, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
There's no denying Wiggins has almost superhuman athletic ability. But he's not just raw talent, he's got the polish too. And in case you didn't know this little fun fact, he was the first Canadian to win Rookie of the Year. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.